Hello Sagittarius, this is Gypsy Spirit here with you, ready to give you your reading for the month of May, and I'll get through the formalities very quickly. This is a general reading. If you want your own personal reading, you can get your personal reading by going down to my box listed below, and you will see my website. You can go to my website, get your own personal reading. Yes, you can. And some of it's going to resonate with you and some of it's not. What resonates with you, keep it. What doesn't resonate, let it go. Like I said, they're general readings. So, this might be in reference to a relationship or a job or a family member. You pick your story. And also, if you like this video, please hit the like button. If you would like to subscribe to my channel, please hit the subscribe button. And always, if you have a comment, please put a comment down below, and I will get back to you. I just won't do it right away, most likely, but I will respond to you. And if you leave me a shitty message where you're very destructive and mean, I will get back to you, but it's not going to be pretty. So if you have something very ugly to say, then keep it to yourself. I had a lady come on, and out of all the readings that I've done, lots and lots of readings, but I remember a lady came on and left me something really nasty. And I just had to look at that, and I thought, I could cast a horrible spell on this woman, or I could just let it go. And, I have to pick and choose how I want to spend my energy. And, of course, my doggie, my new puppy, wants to get in on the action here, too. So I told you to go play. Go play. Go play. She is part husky and part lab. And she's very, very vocal. The vet told me that huskies are very, very vocal. So anyway, I have to check on her. So hold on. What are you doing? No, you can't. You cannot eat my shoe. So anyway, let's get started, because I actually got you a bonus cards. Drew 2 bonus cards for you. I drew from the oracle cards, the map oracle cards, and the flower oracle cards. And stop that. We'll go ahead and get started. I may have to put her outside. But you have the 2 of Pentacles right here. 2 of Pentacles about money. You have 2 Pentacle cards and 1 Wands. So this is telling me that for many of you, and it's kind of been the scenario for everybody that I've been reading, all the different signs that I've been reading for. It's like you have, there's this all concerns work and how you make money and what you're doing. So your oracle card, your map card, is a gentle gardener. And it's, like fairies out in a field sitting on eggs, like they're waiting for them to hatch. So what I'm getting is that there's like some things that you're manifesting, some things that you want to do, and the seeds are planted. It's like you have the vision, you have the idea. And one of the problems that you're having, though, is trying to juggle, your time with your work, and then your time, doing what you want to do. And so it's like and then for many of you, you have families. So you're trying to juggle 3 things all at one time. So, it's really tough. And, but you have the Queen of Pentacles here. And let me tell you, the Queen of Pentacles, so this is about money, but the Queen is always in control. And so it's telling me that in spite of the fact that you're kind of juggling things, you're doing a pretty good job at it. You're taking care of yourself, you're taking care of your family. There's things that you want to do, and you're trying to figure out, the best way to go about doing what you want to do. Like I said, you've already planted the seeds. The thoughts are already there. Now it's like making the vision happen. And so some of you have already actually started working on that because you have a 7 of Wands here. So whatever it is that you're working on or whatever it is you're trying to do, there may have been times where you felt like throwing in the towel. You felt like, this isn't working. It's too hard. I can't do this anymore. But your 7 of Wands is telling you, don't stop. Rome wasn't built in a day, okay? So it takes time, and you need to continue to manifest and just just like the gentle gardener. You're the gentle gardener right now. You're sitting on top of your manifestations, your thoughts, your plans, and you've got a beautiful. I live in Charleston, South Carolina, so we have these all over the place, hydrangeas. But your flower card is a hydrangea. And it says, first step, breaking down this problem into tiny pieces makes it easy to take the first step. So what I'm getting is that you've got a lot of things on your plate that you're trying to juggle. And sometimes, even with your manifestations of things that you want, you just have to take, like make a list of all the things that you got to do and start with one thing first. You know what I'm saying? If you jumble it all up and everything is like all put together, then you get scared and you're like, you become very overwhelmed and then nothing happens. So if you break it down in little baby steps, in something that you're trying to do, or a seed, like I said, that you're trying to grow, an idea that you're trying to have come into a reality, think about, what would be the first step that you would do? And it could be just something very simple. It could be, like writing out a plan of, how you're going to see whatever it is you're trying to do come to fruition. So, you're on a good, you're really, Sagittarius. I've been doing readings, like I said, doing readings for the past 2 days for all the different signs. And this is probably one of the best readings that I've done for all the signs, because it just seems like at this time, at this day and time, many of us are trying to be creative and finding ways to make money other than doing a 9-to-5 job. Or we may, for many of us, and I think for many of you, because of what I'm seeing here, is that you do have a 9-to-5 job, but you're also wanting to do something else on the side for yourself. And so you're, like I said, you're manifesting, you're that gentle gardener, you're planning, you're just sitting on it and you're, trying to figure out how you're going to go about it. But, you seem to have all your ducks in a row. I mean, you've got the Queen of Pentacles. And so when people see you, or you talk about what it is you want to do, people take you seriously because they see you as the Queen, okay? So your 7 of Wands is advising you, don't, just because things didn't work out or something, got all fouled up, doesn't mean that you need to throw in the towel. Sometimes you just have to go back to square one and, make some adjustments, or tweaking is what they like to say. So I hope this helps for you, Sagittarius. My dog finally calmed down. So. Anyway, thank you so much for listening, and I hope to see you again soon. Again, like I said, if you want to leave a comment, please do, and I'll get back to you as quickly as I can. In the meantime, till we see each other again, take care.